Hi, welcome. I'm Harcourt Fenton Mudd. First off, I want to thank the Federation Press Corps for coming to this, my inaugural press conference for my run for President of the United Federation of Planets. Today I plan to start laying out my platform, the planks that will form the foundation for my presidency when you, the good people of the United Federation of Planets, do the right thing and vote Mudd for president. First off, I want to tell you, we have an immigration problem. Here in the United Federation of Planets, there is constantly Klingons sneaking across the border after having surgery to remove their ridges, and some of them are even going so far as to have ear surgery to make them look like Vulcans. What we need to do is we need to build a protective force between the Federation and the Klingons. I plan on contacting and constructing a web built by the best web makers in the entire galaxy, the Tholians, and the Klingons are going to pay for it. Secondly, I believe that the Federation has gone away from its original values. The accumulation of wealth is not the problem that they said it is. I believe that we need to go back to a system where we actually earn personal wealth. I say that we bring the Ferengi Alliance into the Federation and allow them to teach our people how to properly accumulate wealth. I say make the Ferengi rules of acquisition a required course in all educational institutions in the Federation. Thank you. That is the first two platforms. More will be coming later, but at this time I want to open up the floor to the press corps from the Federation and answer any questions that they may have. Yes, go ahead.
Coming from the United Federation News, Mr. Mudd, given your colorful history with the law, what steps are you taking to ensure your presidency isn't just a galaxy-wide scam?
How could you say? I have never, ever had any issues with the law. My record is perfectly clean. I do not know who you are listening to, but you, sir, are fake news. Fake news, and I will never take another question from you. Who else has a question for me that is reasonable?
Yes, Mr. Mudd. Can you explain your economic policy without using the words profit, smuggling, or miracle elixirs?
It is very simple. It is all about the rules of acquisition. The 285 rules that govern the Ferengi Alliance and how they do business. This is how we must create wealth within the Federation. We cannot have people just being lazy, relying on replicators, relying on Starfleet whenever they need someone to help them. We need to have a population that not only understands the building of personal wealth, but personal security and personal responsibility. Under Mudd, we will have miracles, just not miracle elixirs.
Mr. Mudd, how do you plan to maintain diplomatic relations with the Klingons when your last encounter with them involved selling them fake android brides?
Now, there was nothing fake about those android brides. I have the bill of sale. They were under warranty. It is not my fault that Gowron's bride blew up when he tried to do something that was not under warranty. The Klingons are scoundrels. They are nothing but a scourge on the galaxy. Like I've already said, forget diplomatic relations with the Klingons. We must build a Tholian web and make the Klingons pay for it. One more question.
Mr. Mudd, what's your stance on the Prime Directive? Specifically, your continued inability to follow it.
Oh, no, now listen, I do not know where you are getting your information, but obviously you are just as fake news as that United Federation news channel. This conference is over. Now, if you want to know more about Harcourt Fenton Mudd and his run for president, please come to Calgary Expo 2025 at the all-new, bigger and better BMO Center. We are located in the community zone. We'll be at booth number 2781. Very easy to find. We are right next to where you get all those beautiful celebrity autographs and photo ops. Looking forward to seeing you there. And remember, we're doing a draw every day for a free tricorder. See you there. And you can thank Harcourt Fenton Mudd for the free tricorder.